I somehow get involved with the wrong people, and I don't even ask for it. Well, back in 2017, I started a review channel, and I started with the Mario series. Due to my inspiration and my favorite reviewer, some call me Johnny. I think all the Mario games that I reviewed were pretty good for the most part, and Star Fox 64. But there was one review that I honestly could not stand, and to this day, I still cringe about it.
Hey, I'm not paying you so you could go back into the past.
You aren't paying me at all, dude!
Call me a dude again and I'll get you like a fish, you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, since I got the Mario 3D All-Stars collection for the Switch, I can now go in depth back into Mario 64 and a couple of other games. Let's look at one of my favorite platformers of all time in all of its HD glory. This is Super Mario 64 The Redo. Well, looking into the development of Super Mario 64, this started after Super Mario World. However, they wanted to make this one 3D. The idea really surfaced when Star Fox came out and had the Super FX chip. Nintendo was close to another console release, so the team decided to move this game to the N64 instead. But they did have the idea of Super Mario FX, which would have had the graphics like Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. This game would be worked on for several years, where eventually it, along with Pilot Wing 64, became launch titles. This game, with the working title, became Super Mario 64. How original. This game would come out in 1996, and looking up a few videos and just being a fan of speedruns, Mario 64 became the most speedran game in speedrunning history. Well, let's get into the story. Mario is sent to Peach's castle, assuming from the letter that he is going to get cake. He got his cake? I'm getting to that, you idiot!
Wow, good to see you're still a dick.
It's not good to see you not shut up!
Mario heads into the castle, where Princess Peach is kidnapped by Bowser.
Kidnapped?
You better stop that!
You better shut your face!
Anyway, Mario finds out that the castle is losing its power. It's because Bowser's taken all the stars from the castle and put them inside the castle walls through the paintings.
You know, Bowser, all you had to do was hold on to the stars and then beat up Mario. Jeez, you're dumb, dude.
Well, you were just rude.
Sue me.
Mario goes through the paintings through world to world and collects different stars. He gets to Bowser where the final showdown begins. Mario takes out Bowser, saves Princess Peach, where the credits roll. Well, there's not much that's really changed from Mario 64 regular to Mario 64 HD. Mario 64 on the Switch is basically the same game. A couple things to note though. I think the control for the new console is so much better. Like for real, the control with the analog is drastically improved even though the N64 version. Upgraded textures are a nice touch, and all in all, it's just a solid experience. I like how they keep the traditional values of Mario 64 with a new HD yeah. Now to the kind of updates with my review right now to the review that happened 5 years ago. First off, I really do feel as though I gave 100 coins a bad rap. Now listen, hear me out, as I don't really think they're as bad as people make them out to be. Yes, in speedruns, this part can simply ruin your day, but I do feel like there are 3 to 4 times where I was like, man, I hate this 100 coin star. Mario 64 just makes it easy to get 100 coins. First off, blue coins and red coins are freaking legit help to get 100 coins, and honestly, I feel like because the coins are so close together, it honestly didn't matter that I had to get this to 100% the game. And look, man, I don't want to be that guy, but you don't have to do it. You can get 70 stars and beat the game. Yeah, there's different text from Bowser, but man, he still disappears regardless, so I don't know why people complain about this. And as far as the stars themselves are concerned, I mean, yeah, there are a couple of stupid ones, but for the most part, I had a really enjoyable time with all the stars in the game. Some you may need YouTube or a guide for, but finding these things is so freaking satisfying, and to me, the design is good and you can usually get most of the stars any way you want. Anyway, my rant's over. Honestly, the gameplay for this game, although the graphics and a few gameplay elements have not aged well. I was actually surprised at what stuff did age well. For example, the red coins. They have a fun variety and really is super awesome and fun to collect these. They help you to see the whole level, and that's really good design for people. To see what the developer's creation is really isn't something that you see in Mario games anymore. All in all, the gameplay is freaking fun, so go get this version of the game if you want to try it out. Oh wait,
Nintendo screwed that up too, I forgot.
So wait, Nintendo decided to limit release a really great 3D All-Stars pack. So what Nintendo decided to do is make this a limited release pack so that you would buy it within the time frame. However, not everybody bought it. So now you can't buy it online and you have to go to Amazon or eBay or something like that and pay mega expensive monies to get it. This decision is one of the all-time high for Nintendo, as one of the stupidest decisions they ever made. Nice job, Nintendo. You're hitting them out of the ballpark. Well, with that though, I do really think that Mario 64 is one of the best platformers of all time, and not just one of the best platformers in the series, and I definitely do feel like it's also one of the best platformers in the series. Mario 64 is a timeless classic that I think everyone should play. However you can play this game at all is awesome. Won't be your N64, an emulator, the Switch Online, or Super Mario 3D All-Stars. This game is awesome. Well, douchebag, I did it. Get out of my house.
No.
Okay, you get over here now.
Hey, let me go. Let go of me. Let go. Help.
Due to COVID, here's a scene of what I actually did to Peach and Bowser to get them out of my house.
Damn it! Get out of here!
Well, I'm glad that's over. I really did enjoy my time looking at Mario 64. In my opinion, I think the 3D All-Stars version is the best version of Super Mario 64. But before I move on in the Mario 3D All-Stars pack, I'm feeling a bit saucy. Next time, we'll look at Super Mario Star Road, a ROM hack created by Skillix. I'll see you next episode. I'm gonna go get some soup. Bye.